Yeah, and we just heard from officials right now. We heard from the Alameda County Sheriff's Office, Alameda County Fire Department. We know that 6 people have been injured, taken to the hospitals. We saw at least 2 of those people being treated when we got here earlier this morning. Officials telling us that this explosion happened around 9:38. They were here responding to an explosion. The cause right now, they don't know yet, but we've been talking with residents around here who have been telling us there's been a lot of work going on here. PG&E work on the roads out here. One of those residents was telling me just a little bit ago that they told her that they would be shutting off the gas. That was around 8 this morning. She didn't know how long the gas was going to be turned off, and she's not sure if and when it got turned back on, but we know that that was around the 8 a.m. hour and that this explosion happened at 9:38. What the Alameda County Fire Department and Sheriff's Office told us is that they are still waiting for PG&E to come out here so that they can work and determine what went on. We, of course, see PG&E crews that had been out here already working, but they're waiting for some, I guess, kind of official or manager to come out here and coordinate with them and be that liaison so they can work to figure out the cause, which, again, they don't know at this point. They were telling us that they might come back to us with another update in about 20 minutes. But I want to just take you to what some of these neighbors, these witnesses, had to tell us this morning, and, of course, show you some video that one of those residents caught on their camera in their front yard. Yeah, just unbelievable video that was taken by a woman, Brittany Maldonado, a mom of 5. They were just going about their normal day when that explosion happened around 9:38. She tells me she works a night shift. We have the Sky 7 right now showing you just the totality of this scene and what is left in the aftermath of that explosion. I want to take you to some of the sound bites of what the neighbors had to say about what they experienced, what they saw, what they heard.
Explosion was like a bomb. It shook the house. I have a next door neighbor that lives around the corner. He came out. He thought the same thing, but it shook. It's like you know, I was here with the Loma Prieta. It was worse than that. It was a boom, like a road shake like that. I never seen anything like it. So it was kind of like a war type of bomb.
Yeah, just unbelievable. Just a few minutes ago, before the press briefing that officials held, we talked with a woman who said she lives right next door. She was in her house. Her bedroom ceiling caved in. Her husband was cooking at the stove. It just turned off the gas burners. And he said that he noticed as he was cooking that the gas was kind of going in and out. So he decided to shut it off. And they had heard through some other neighbors also that they were going to be, that PG&E would be doing something with the line. She said she wasn't sure if it was electric or gas. We had one other neighbor tell us that it was gas. Now, we, ABC 7 News, did reach out to PG&E to get some more information. They responded to us, but said that they would get back to us when they had some information to share. So that's really what everybody is waiting to find out. Apparently, Alameda County and Alameda Fire, too. That's what they told us. They're waiting for somebody from PG&E to get here. It seemed like that person was on the way. They told us they'd have another update. But again, we know that a house exploded. You saw that in that video right there. It was possibly one building, a smaller building in the back, impacted too. A woman telling me that there's a business run out of that home, or out of that building behind that home. But again, we're working to find out. But that latest update we got from officials, 6 people injured, taken to the hospital. Still an incredible scene. We see the water tender now just finally shutting off, and it's really now just revealing. I don't know, Stefan, if you can zoom in and just see some of the aftermath of that house that's now coming through the smoke that we are still seeing from that building. But it is just incredible that so much was actually contained, in a sense, to that one building right there. Knowing how close some of these houses are and some of these buildings, you can see it from the aerial shot too right now. But again, we know that that lady next door telling us that her ceiling in her bedroom came down, windows throughout the house broke, and even the lady who shot that video from across the street with that Ring camera telling us that her daughter's bedroom window broke, and she was across the street.